Yesterday, Sugar Rush Part 1 came out, and surprisingly, we only ended up getting one Eagle, and it wasn't even like one of the Masters. It was just one of the 95s, but surprisingly, a good card. It's this card right here, man, Mr. Nelson Aguilar. Now, I did also pick up, I spent a decent amount of coins yesterday. I picked up a couple people. I'll go over the moves I made and stuff, but this is the Nelson Aguilar right here. If you're wondering how I'm getting +4 speed on him, it's the 2+ speed, obviously, from the 50 out of 50 Eagles, and the other +2 is the Sugar Rush strat card. You literally get it just by hitting level 1 in the Sugar Rush field pass, so it's pretty self-explanatory how you can do that. I picked him up because, one, he's pretty cheap. I think I got him for like 130, 140. And I mean, his stats really aren't that bad. He's got some pretty solid catching stats. His route running overall is solid. It's really just a short route run that's kind of bad, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's you know, you can work with that. That's fine. He's 6 foot. He got a little bit of height. It is kind of trash though that he doesn't get any like discounted abilities at a 95. But wide receiver is probably one of the only positions in the game where abilities really don't matter a whole lot for them. I think it's also pretty stupid that you also cannot put the Eagles card art on him, because you know he got that 86 overall Super Bowl card where he's got his, you know, Eagles card art. You know me, I like to always put everybody in that Eagles card art, but you can't do it. But it's weird though. On the field, he has his Eagles number 13. So I don't know. Yeah, once again, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. You know what I mean? That's an Eagle. Let's get the Eagles number. But I did end up selling Michael Pittman. So right now I'm rocking Nelson Aguilar and AJ Brown at a wide receiver. Pittman was cool. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he was really good. He was 6'4". He had a really nice juke. He made some tough catches for me. I like the card overall a lot, but I mean, you know what I mean? I'll take this guy for a lot cheaper. It could probably give me, I'm hoping, similar production. I mean, I played with him yesterday. I actually did the house rules all the way till I got enough of the chocolates till I had enough to get the auctionable 98. Yeah, it took me about 6 hours, did it. Sold him, and I used those coins to pick up somebody else, which I guess I'll go over the guys we picked up. If you did not know, team captains also can get upgraded to a 97 overall now, so I did upgrade Jordan Reed again. This man is 98 speed. What is it going to take for the Eagles to get another tight end? Does Jordan Reed have to be 99 speed? Like, I don't understand it. Like, Jordan Reed, I can't complain. I've been using him all year, and he's been really good for me, but man, I would sure like to, you know, get like a real Eagle in there. When I completed the house rules, got the 98 auctionable, went ahead and sold him. I used those coins to get this guy right here, Mr. Dalton Schultz. Brock Bowers was pretty solid. I liked him, but one thing I did not like about him was his route running was pretty bad, and at times it was noticeable. And if I noticed that, then that's not a good thing. But he has some pretty good animations after the catch. We got Dalton Schultz. I know some people are gonna say, "Oh well, he did play for the Cowboys. He's a Texan." And two, there's the interview where Dalton Schultz literally said about the Cowboys that they run their practice facility like it's a zoo. So he does not like the Cowboys, so I'm already a fan of the guy. He's like one more speed than Brock Bowers, but with way more better route running. And the guy 6'5", pretty big body. I'm interested to see what his animations look like after the catch. I'm hoping he's he's got some good moves. Because I have not used his card yet, because like I said, once I got that 98 and I sold him, like I got off and bought him. That's all I did. I can show you guys some of his ability discounts he gets as well. So for this slot, he gets mid and elite for 0, tight end apprentice for 1, and short and elite for 1. I just got the mid and elite for 0 because I don't have any AP to spend anyway. The next slot, he gets matchup nightmare for 0 and mid out elite for 0. I want matchup nightmare because, I mean, in the beginning of the year, I'm not gonna lie, if you guys remember the beginning of the year, matchup nightmare was like my favorite ability. It was really good against no KOs, and I ran on both of my tight ends like beginning of the year for the longest. If you know, you know. Like if you were running ace off set, the 2 matchup nightmares went crazy. I also picked up the beast himself, Jaylen Carter, and I know some of you guys are saying save your coins, but I did his set for relatively cheap. I don't remember. I might have did it for like 370 something. So I was like, you know what? Let me go get him. That's my boy Jaylen Carter. I will say this. I feel like this card does play a little bit better not a little bit. I think it's noticeably better that this card does play better in the run game. And like I said, I only played house rules yesterday, but I can still notice in the run game, like I just feel like he shedded better. But I mean, I'm not gonna sit and act like his stats are that much crazier than his 93. They're for sure better, like they most definitely are. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not gonna say you need this card, but if you got the coins, I mean, I would say go get him. He's got some pretty solid AP. I got the interior threat on for 0. I mean, we already went over his abilities, but that's what I got on. I got the interior threat for 0 and inside stuff for 1. I'm really not too sure if the interior threat has worked or not. I'm not really sitting there looking. And you guys know me in my 3-4. We get to the quarterback relatively fast, so I'm not really looking at all that. Forgot I also did re-pick up Jake Elliott, and I'm saying re-picked up because he momentarily was not on the team. You know, if you're in the Twitch streams, you know, if you don't, you don't. But he is back, so we did get him. So, and actually, another thing that helped me get some of these cards yesterday was so there's like this pack. I guess it's like 5 packs. They post it like every week, or you know, sometimes I swear it doesn't. It's like 5. It's not 5 get a golds. It's weird. I can't even show you because it's not on the auction house. But like, it's 9,500 coins. You get 5 of them. It's supposed like every week, but some weeks I swear I don't get it. And my boys like open them. You know what I mean? I don't like opening packs, so I'm like, I don't want to do it. But I was, you know what? I'll do it. You know what? Why not? I got nothing to lose. I already don't have that many coins, so I go and do it. And the first, because out of it's 5, the first 4 were like terrible. I'm just like, whatever, this thing sucks. And then the very last one, I pulled an 86 the quick soul coin card. So that was like 260,000 or something like that. So that did help me out pretty big time right there. So but yeah, we definitely made some pretty big pickups yesterday. At this point right now, I would really say the only card that I need for defense is I need to get Kyle Hamilton, because you know he gets all team chems, and I'll probably throw him at corner and then bench Slay. Slay plays really good for me, but I mean the thing is with Kyle Hamilton, I'll be able to spend. I'm spending 3 AP on Slay. Kyle Hamilton, I would be spending 0 AP. There's also Refrigerator Perry. Now, if I was to get Fridge, I'd probably have him replace Reggie White. And I did actually switch my AP around a little bit. So I think you guys remember I had inside stuff on Reggie White. I took it off just because of how this 3-4 works. It just really don't do anything where he's at. So I took it off, and with it was 2 AP. So I got 2 extra AP back. I actually ended up putting Tackle Supreme on TJ Edwards for 1, because with these angry runs, man, we got to slow it down somehow. And I can vouch, Tackle Supreme is really good. TJ Edwards has made some big time plays with that. And Reggie White, I just what was the last 1 AP, I just threw double or nothing on. I don't know if it really helps, because he already did with the X Factor gets to the quarterback, but I don't know, it might help a little bit. It was 1 AP. I had nothing else to put on. I don't know if I'm gonna get Fridge. I mean, he's like 2.8 mil. He's like literally, he's more than Jason Kelsey, which is like beyond honestly hard to believe. But I mean, if I get, I don't know. I mean, if I get the coins, I will. You know, if we somehow get to that point, but as of right now, I'm not. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Offense right now, really, only card I really plan on getting right now is, you know, that free agency left guard, the LTD 98. They get all team cam. So I low-key want to get him, throw him at left guard, move some out to right guard, and throw Kevin Mawai at center. And if you're wondering why I don't have the other JC Kelsey, you know, I thought I was going to be able to get the left guard, and I did something stupid, and I wasn't able to get the left guard, and yeah, now I don't have him. So it's a long story, but you get it at the end of this. You get what I'm saying, man. So I was just like, man, you know what? Kevin Mawai is free. We can just throw him at center. It's going to be good. Let me try to make a couple coins real quick and make a play, and the play failed. But besides that, man, I pretty much have everybody I need. Like, the 2 cards I just said I need are LTDs that are over 1 mil, and they're not like cards I need, and you know, they're not even like true Eagles. They're just guys that get all camps. So we really have everybody pretty much for the most part. I think as of right now, let me see what I'm at. I'm at 53 out of 50 Eagles. So I think I just need a couple of backups or something. I'm not really too sure. But the Eagles team is, the boys are playing good, and they've been doing their thing, man. Like I said yesterday, I only played house rules, so I didn't really get to, well, I mean, I definitely made some coins. I was actually a little angry because I thought I could just keep doing the house rules over and over and keep getting the auctionable 98s. Apparently, I didn't know you could only do it 1 time. So I was a little sad, because I was like, okay, if this takes 6 hours for like, you know, 500 something thousand, I could do this every day and like, you know, make some pretty solid coinage. But no, you can't. So that's pretty much out the book. So tonight we are going to be on some seasons. If you want to watch us do our thing, I guess the newest edition no one's seen yet is Dalvin Schultz. So, and I guess we get to really try out Aguilar too. Like, you know, I mean, he definitely made some plays for me, but I mean, it's really, you know, only so much you can do in the house rules. You know what I mean? So, if you want to see, you know, these new additions and the boys go to work tonight, tap in with the Twitch, man. Link that down in the description. Till then, man, I'll see y'all tonight.